Once upon a time, in a bright and cheerful town, there was an ice cream shop that made the most delicious ice cream in the world. But this wasn't any ordinary ice cream. Oh no, this ice cream was magical. Every single flavor of their ice cream could change depending on who ate it, and the entire town knew about this magic ice cream. They would go out of their way just to get a scoop of this marvelous ice cream. One of their best-selling flavors was called the Magic Scoop. It would change its taste based on how you felt when you ate it. Happy, it tasted like sweet strawberry. Sad, it tasted like melting chocolate. Excited, it tasted like fizzy lemonade. And if you were sleepy, it tasted like creamy vanilla. It didn't matter what emotion you had, it would always taste like the perfect flavor for that emotion. There was only one rule for eating the Magic Scoop. You couldn't share it with anyone else. If you shared even one lick with someone else, then the magic would disappear and the ice cream would melt away into a sad puddle of defeat. One day, a little girl named Lily walked into the shop with her older brother Leo. She was so excited because she had saved up enough money to buy the most expensive flavor. The Magic Scoop. I'm so happy, she said to the nice old man behind the counter. I'm gonna be so happy. He smiled and put a giant scoop of brightly colored ice cream into a waffle cone. Here you go, he said. And remember, don't share. Lily skipped out of the store with her ice cream and Leo trailed behind her. I can't believe you spent all your allowance on that silly ice cream, he said. You know, we can't eat it, right? It's gonna melt away before we even get home. Oh, I know, Lily said, grinning. But I'm not gonna share it with you, so it won't melt. She stuck her tongue out and licked the ice cream. It tasted like the sweetest bubblegum. She was so happy. Leo rolled his eyes. He didn't want any silly ice cream anyway. When they got home, Lily raced to her room and hid the ice cream under her pillow. She couldn't wait to have another lick. But when she went back to the store the next day with her new ice cream stash, Leo begged her to let him try it. No way, she said. Remember what the old man said? If I share it, it will melt away. Leo slumped down onto a chair and pouted. Lily felt a twinge of guilt, but she pushed it away. It was her ice cream, after all. All day long, Lily played with her toys, ate snacks, and read books, while the ice cream sat safely under her pillow. Whenever she felt hungry, she would stick her tongue out and lick the ice cream. It tasted like tangy pineapple, sour lemon, and even bitter coffee. She was so amazed by how the ice cream matched her emotions. At dinner, Lily told her parents all about the magic ice cream. They listened patiently until she finished her story. Well, honey, her mom said, it sounds like you had a very fun day, but you know, it's important to share sometimes. Lily nodded, but she still wasn't convinced. After dinner, Lily took the ice cream back to her room and hid it under her pillow again. But when she looked under the pillow, she saw that the ice cream had started to melt. She gasped and tried to stuff it back into the container, but it was too late. Then she heard a knock on her door. Come in, she said. It was Leo. He looked upset. Lily, he said, I'm sorry I asked you to share your ice cream. You can have it all. It's okay, Lily said, but I think it's already too late. She pointed to the puddle of defeated ice cream on her pillow. Leo gasped. Can I try it? He asked. Lily hesitated. She wanted to say yes, but she was scared. What if the ice cream melted away? Okay, she said. Leo stuck his finger in the puddle and ate a tiny lick. It tasted like salty water. It's so good, he said. It tastes exactly like my tears. Lily felt a lump in her throat. The thing was, she didn't feel happy anymore. All she could think about was how the ice cream was melting away and how sad her brother was. Suddenly, the ice cream started to fizz and pop. It grew bigger and bigger until it spilled out of the container. Lily and Leo gasped as they watched the ice cream grow. It was no longer a sad puddle. It was now the happiest puddle ever. Then, out of the corner of her eye, Lily saw the cutest little ice cream monster she had ever seen. It had big watery eyes, a purple nose, and a mouth full of rainbow sprinkles. "Don't be scared," the ice cream monster said. "I'm here to help." With a flick of its magic wand, the ice cream monster made more ice cream appear on Lily's pillow, but this ice cream wasn't like the other ice cream. It was filled with all the flavors that Lily and Leo had eaten earlier that day. There was strawberry, lemonade, vanilla, and even bitter coffee. "What's this for?" Lily asked. The ice cream monster handed her a spoon. "Eat it said. "It's the most important ice cream of all." Hesitantly, Lily stuck the spoon in the ice cream and ate a small bite. It tasted like the happiest feeling in the world. "This is the flavor of true joy," the ice cream monster said. "You can share this ice cream with everyone you want, and it will never, ever melt away." Lily and Leo looked at each other. Finally, they understood what it meant to share. They raced downstairs and gave the ice cream to their parents. Their mom and dad ate the joyful ice cream and smiled from ear to ear. Then they went outside and shared the ice cream with their friends. The whole town ate the ice cream and laughed and played until the sun went down. In the end, Lily realized that sharing wasn't scary at all. In fact, it felt great. From that day on, Lily and Leo went to the ice cream shop every day and shared the happiest ice cream in the world with everyone they knew. The ice cream monster was so happy that Lily and Leo had finally learned the secret to happiness. It gave them even more of its magic so they could share the joy with the entire town. And you know what? No one ever forgot the lesson they learned on that sunny day. Every time they ate the ice cream, they remembered that true joy could only be found when they shared the happiness with others. Now, this story has a very important lesson for all of us. It teaches us that sharing with others is one of the best ways to experience true happiness. By sharing, we create connections, spread joy, and make memories that will last a lifetime. Think about the times you have shared happiness with others, whether it's been through a kind act, a helping hand, or simply a smile. These moments of sharing have created a ripple effect, touching the lives of those around you and making the world a better place. So next time you see someone in need, remember the story of Lily and Leo and the ice cream monster. Reach out, lend a helping hand, and share the happiness. You never know whose life you might touch.